Alright, it's time for day 3. We're going to get started here just by playing the whole piece at a moderately slow tempo. Good way to warm up and get back into the proceedings today. So we're going to start at 80 beats per minute and go from there. Next on the agenda, I'm going to use the old familiar tactic of isolating the treble phrases and practicing those on their own. We're going to add the ever so helpful method of visualization. So I'm going to play the part one time through. I'm going to stop, close my eyes, relax, and just visualize, imagine myself playing the part. So I just do the best I can to imagine myself playing that part. I try to hear it and see it in the mind's eye and in the mind's ear. And just repeat that process until that segment of my regimen is through. And then I move on to some other fun techniques. Equally as effective as the visualization technique is the vocalization technique. They both activate different parts of the brain. I like to mix them together in the same practice sessions. So to do the vocalization, I'll play the part in question, the troubled phrase in this case, and then I'll just vocalize it, just hum it, and then I'll do both at the same time, humming it and playing it. It's kind of a 3-part cycle. I'll just repeat that throughout the practice segment. Now that I'm back in the game here, it's probably a good time to just play through the whole piece. I'm going to do 80 beats per minute, play through the whole thing. If I have time after that and I'm feeling really confident about my performance at 80 beats a minute, I might kick it up to 120 just for fun. But I'm going to have time to do that later in the practice session, so I may not. I may just keep it right here at 80 BPM. I'm going to kick back, close my eyes, and visualize myself playing the entire piece. I like to use a metronome. It helps me to kind of stay focused, because the big challenge here when I'm trying to visualize myself playing for 16, 32 bars is staying focused and remembering exactly where I am in this imaginary run through the piece. This is great for helping you figure out what parts of the tune aren't quite clear in your head, and also just to kind of really solidify the mental side of getting a tune memorized and really down pat. To wrap up day 3, going to go ahead and go back to my old pal, the dialectical method. Going to play both the problem phrases isolated and also the entire piece, and I'm going to do that as a kind of dialogue, jumping back and forth between higher and lower BPM settings. And I'm also going to mix up whether I'm playing 2 notes per click or 4 notes per click.